Hi, welcome to Storytime with Gigi. Today we're reading another story from Little People, Big Dreams. Our story today is about Elvis Presley. Our story was written by Maria Isabella Sanchez Vegara and illustrated by Ana Albero. Little Elvis was born in a shack in North Mississippi, a place where opportunities were rare. Still, he felt that someday, somehow, something amazing would happen. He daydreamed about what it could be. There he is. At that time, his country had unfair rules that separated people by the color of their skin, but for Elvis, music had no color. He loved listening to his mom's country songs and the voices of his neighbors singing blues on the porch. It is kind of silly to separate things like that. He was 13 when his family moved to Memphis, a big city where blues, gospel, pop, and country met. After school, he listened to the music playing in record stores and coming from bars. Then, back home, he took his guitar and mixed it all together. The day he won first prize at the school talent show, he realized that singing was all he wanted to do in life. With just a shake of his hips, he went from being the weird kid at the back of the class to an artist who set the stage on fire. He had just finished high school when he armed himself with courage and walked through the doors of Sun Studios, ready to record his first song. He loved country as much as he loved blues and wanted to mix the two sounds. When That's All Right started playing on the local radio, it became a hit overnight. Many people had never heard a sound like it before. It wasn't blues, but it wasn't country either. It was rock and roll. Elvis joined a band called the Blue Moon Boys, and together they played almost every night. The audience was very different from place to place. Still, once Elvis started singing and jiggling his legs, everyone went crazy, one way or the other. The history of music changed forever when he lit up the charts with Heartbreak Hotel. Elvis had the looks, the moves, and the talent that young Americans had been longing for. All he needed to do was flick his finger to make the news. Jailhouse Rock right there. Graceland was the name of the beautiful house he bought for his family. They had just moved there when Elvis had to say goodbye to his beloved mother. He had been called up for military service in Germany. Sadly, she died soon after he left. Two years later, Sergeant Presley was discharged from the Army. Back home, he focused on his acting career. For the next 8 years, he made dozens of musical movies, but he missed the excitement of performing live and the closeness of his audience. His comeback to the stage was in a television special where he sounded better than ever. The show ended with If I Can Dream, a moving tribute paid to Martin Luther King Jr., the civil rights activist Elvis so much admired. Elvis was only 36 when he received a Lifetime Achievement Award for his contributions to music, yet he still had much more to offer. He kept giving his best, dressing in stunning jumpsuits and even adding karate moves to his show. All the great musicians that came after him still looked up to little Elvis, king of rock and roll. No, the irreplaceable artist who changed the course of music history and made sure that no song would be black or white ever again. Beatles, Bob Dylan, Elton John, I'm not sure who that is, the girl. James Brown. And here are pictures of Elvis Presley. He passed away in 1977. And that's our story. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.